Welcome, minion.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you all hear me? All 87 of you. Not as many people tune in for this as the Oblivion Remaster streams. People just don't like being brutally murdered, I think. I think that's what it is. They want to see me get brutally murdered. I don't want to die. Sorry, FK. Someone has to. At some point, we're going to lose somebody, aren't we? They don't know what they're missing. I think Darkest Dungeon is one of those acquired tastes kind of thing. Okay, I'm looking at a Twitch conversation. We're at 6 Glitz was responding to Chasing the Echoes, talking about iHUD. Yes, I heard, was testing when he was streaming. The latest SSE version of iHUD does not work with the current dev build. 6 Glitz, do you need anything? Are you part of the Oblivion team? Skyblivion team? Do you, if you are, or if they are... Oh, does work. Does work. Not does not work. Does work. Okay. So it just works out of the box. It works out of the box. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to look at this tiny little... Okay, well that is good to know. That means I don't have to do anything. You work on Skyblivion and it does work. Whee! So basically that means all of the UI elements have kept the same name as the Skyrim ones. You've redone the UI elements, but you've kept the paths to those elements identical. Well, if you find, if you're working with the team and you find any issues whatsoever, and you need something from me, then just poke me. I mean, I am really, really keen that it works minute 1 when Skyblivion drops. Mark Clues, thank you for the 10 New Zealand dollars. Happy ANZAC Day from NZ. Okay, I'm going to assume the NZ is New Zealand, but what is the A and the AC? It's got to stand for something. A little bummed it's not Oblivion today. Okay. Sorry. There's a lot of people emotionally invested in this. Gotta push through. I was sort of enjoying playing it, although I don't enjoy going to the VODs afterwards. You know, the videos. One of the advantages to streaming on YouTube is I don't have to edit the VODs and upload them to an alternate channel, etc. One of the disadvantages is they seem to attract certain people. Got told off on the latest one for talking about FOV, frame rate, etc. It's like, it was the tone of the comment that got me. It was it's gamers like this that are, you know, to blame for that. It was that kind of thing, you know. The state of gamers nowadays, complaining about FOV and frame rate, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake. And he made it out like it's an insult to his viewers, it's disrespectful to his viewers. I'm like, the viewers are the ones who brought FOV up. I'm talking to the viewers. What are you talking about? How dare you talk about game-related stuff? Well, no, I think it's basic. And I've had a few comments like that on the Oblivion remaster videos, along the lines of, just nobody wants to hear you talk about technical stuff and settings and details and mods. Just play the game. And I'm like, why do people do that? Why do people go along to an existing community and then say, none of you are interested in the very thing you came here to listen to? Tell him to change and do what I want him to do. Perhaps you need to make a short video that you will do on a proper Let's Play later. I don't think those people would see that video. These are very obviously strangers. These are people who do not know of what they speak. Nobody who follows me thinks I'm some young gamer who's come to this and is, you know... Because that's how it was talking. It was like, you know, in my day we didn't worry about things like FOV and frame rate. It was like that. It was like gamers nowadays. And he's probably, what, like 25 or something. What, I thought you're in your 20s, maybe 30s max? Me! Oh no. Oh no. Let's just say I'm closer to 60 than 50. Take it as a compliment. Oh, I do. Take it. No, but it's like there seems to be a certain genre of gamer now, probably in their late 20s, early 30s, who almost feel like they were there at the dawn of gaming or something. And because they grew up just sort of like sitting on the couch, picking up the controller and playing the games, they kind of assume that that's what gaming has always been. And that now they've discovered communities like ours, where we're talking about settings and mods and stuff like this, that we're the weird ones trying to change gaming. Completely missing the fact that they are the Johnny-come-latelys. That the older the gaming community is, the more likely we are to be obsessed with nerdy stuff. Because let's be honest, when we started computer gaming, you were a total nerd. You were looked down upon. And there was a big reason for it. It was because most people couldn't do it. It took a sort of technical knowledge, an understanding of how to mess around with stuff just to get it working. I remember people trying to get into PC gaming would basically beg me to come round and set their disk operating system up correctly so they can play both games that required paged memory and games that required extended memory. Most of you probably do not know what the hell I just said, but that was a thing. Different games required different sorts of memory, and you needed to have a different operating system set up. This was before Windows. And so it's like the original gamers, that's us. We were the nerds that know every single little in detail. And he's there going, oh, this is the state of gamers nowadays. Nowadays? Mem maker, anyone? Good grief. It's just, it's strange when I get told off by people accusing me of being the reason why gaming is in such a terrible state. I get that a lot on my Bethesda videos, though. Because I deigned to play Oblivion Remastered, or because I deigned to play Starfield, because I played the Bard's College expansion paid mod, I'm the reason gaming is dying. Commodore 64 was your first. I mean, my first computer, I mean, TRS-80 maybe? Or was it the ZX-80? I mean, I was there for Pong, though, guys. I was there for Pong. As far as I'm concerned, unless you were loading up games on punch cards, you're unlikely to have been there before I was. Were there any punch card computer games? I bet there were some. I bet there is someone out there who actually loaded up a game on a computer using punch cards. I will bet there is. that person gets to talk about me as though I've ruined gaming. They get to do that. Everyone else? Oh. I studied computer science and hear the concept of extended memory for the first time. You don't need to, Tamfair. Basically, it was a problem with the disk operating system that Microsoft made, DOS. This was way before Windows, and it could only access up to... I don't know how much memory it could. Can anyone remember? I'll never remember the absolute number. But this was back in the day when we had 4 megabytes of RAM. We had 4 megabytes of RAM. But the operating system could only access a really small portion of it. And it had to use some sort of memory manager to actually use the rest of your 4 megabytes. 756 or 6. Yeah, it was something like that. It was only a small... So you had paged memory and you had extended memory. 2 different forms of having that extra memory. Games on cassette tape of the family Commodore 64. The Commodore 64 and the VIC-20 were actually pretty good because they had a built-in tape recorder. You remember the quote that nobody should need more. Oh, no, Nibbanin, that wrong. Your memory is... Your memory's triggering, but on the wrong thing. This wasn't DOS, this wasn't PC. This was the ZX80. The Sinclair ZX80. One of the selling points. 1K of RAM. All you'll ever need. 1 kilobyte of RAM. All you'll ever need. That was the selling point. 1K! You guys, look up the ZX80. It had this little poppy keyboard and just... Yeah, 1K, all you'll ever need. I mean, that's 1,000 bytes, that is. What do you need more than 1,000 characters of data for? Didn't a ZX80 have no keyboard? Am I thinking of the ZX81 that had the keyboard? I thought the ZX80 had one as well. I probably know text-only RPGs. Oh yeah, Deku Mud. It's one of my favourites. Yeah, one of the original MMORPGs, text-based. Dutch Wolf, Gopher Gaming, I want to thank you for all the Let's Plays you've done. For me, I have watched the Skyrim Let's Plays multiple times and you made a lot of years easier and a great escape from the daily struggles. I'm looking forward to possible Oblivion Let's Play, but truly thank you, Gopher. Okay, well, thank you for the comment. I don't know if when the Oblivion playthrough will come or whether it will be Oblivion or Skyblivion. At the moment, I'm still thinking Skyblivion. Although Oblivion does look... The Oblivion remaster impressed me more than I realised it was going to. I still feel like I might wait for Skyblivion. It's at the moment I'm torn on it. I am torn on it. And a big part of that is Skyblivion is one of those labours of love that the modern community has created. And I really want to try that out. You remember playing Wolfenstein 3D on Windows 3.1 floppy disk? Well, Wolfenstein 3D came out... Windows 3.1. You didn't play it on Windows 3.1, Seiko Max. You played it on either DOS 5 or DOS 6. Windows 3.1 was out then, but you actually ran Windows 3.1 from DOS. You booted up in DOS... and then you ran Windows to get into Windows. And then if you ran Wolfenstein 3D from there, it was just kicking you back to... I mean, basically, there was no need to do that. You could have run it straight from DOS. You didn't need to have Windows running. So there you go. Why not a Let's Play of both? Yeah, like, because I've got so many spaces in the timetable. I mean, let's be honest. Fallout London's probably going to be another 100 or so episodes minimum. And Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think I'm close to the wedding now, and I'm about 40... let me just double check. How many episodes do I think I'm in recorded? 46, right? I don't know how much more there is after the wedding. So let's just say I get like 48 to 50 episodes to get to the wedding. I don't know, but I feel like the wedding is just the first part of this. I feel like there's a whole heap of game left after that. So yeah. Timetable's gonna be like... squished. I've not heard about Skyblivion, yes, but I've also been out of the loop for a while. Skyblivion, basically, Oblivion remade, but on the Skyrim engine. Now, the Oblivion remaster, is actually really well done. It looks amazing, and it's definitely improved. Graphically, it's probably better than Skyblivion will be, because it's using Unreal 5. But I have a feeling the world is going to feel better in Skyblivion. Just a gut feeling. And it was something that it was sort of hitting me when I was doing the dungeons. Whenever I see the footage in Skyblivion, the dungeons felt more Skyrim-ish. The Oblivion remaster, the dungeons still feel Oblivion-y. And it's hard to describe why. It's just from, it's just to get a feeling. So I'm going to have to see. But I'm probably going to play a little bit more Oblivion anyway. Just, I want to see it. I want to wander around a bit. Mark Clues, what'd you say? Stop just before the wedding. There's a lot of travelling that is more controlled before you reach Kuttenberg region and have more uncontrolled gameplay. Yeah, I figured the wedding was probably the point of no return, Mark Clues. And I'm not going to spoil it for you, but obviously I did my best to find reasons to do everything that I could do before. And I actually had a really, really good reason for holding off a bit. And it's kind of nice because you can sort of keep visiting Samine and you can see that nobody's ready for the wedding yet. And you go, oh, okay, I've got another day or two, and then you can do something else sort of thing. But I figured the wedding was point of no return. What I was actually thinking of doing was having a chapter break at the end of the wedding. I'm assuming the wedding's going to be a fairly long quest bit, and then you're going to end up, in a new region. And I thought that would be a good point to take the chapter break. Chapter 2 could be the new region. I'm just going to want to... Oh, the wedding is not point of no return. It only unlocks more stuff in the region. Oh, does it? Okay. But you think the wedding's about 1/3 the way through the game. Right, so there you go. So I'm probably going to end up having a chapter break. But I don't want to spend that long without playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I will be absolutely honest with you. The timetable's looking really dicey for a while. It's bad that the wedding is a point of no return. I didn't mean a point of no return like end of game. What I meant was... Let's say, I feel like the wedding is the point where it will open up more stuff, right? Let's put it that way. I feel like I do the wedding and the game will change for me somehow. I don't know anything about that, and this is just a guess, so don't spoil it for me too much. But I feel like the wedding is the point where something will change, and that would be a good chapter break. That's all I'm getting at. I mean, I'm not saying I can't come back to this area, but at the same time, I'm just naturally doing anything that pops up. I'm doing it. That's basically what I'm doing. But again, even when I get to that chapter break, I don't want to spend more than a couple of weeks not playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So honestly, Fallout London's the one that might go on an extended chapter break. And even then, I'm semi-reluctant to do that. Basically, wedding don't open new stuff. Oh, okay. So, alright. So is it not a good point to do a chapter break? Alright. I might not have a chapter break then. It sounds like it's going to be too difficult to guess where to have a chapter break. So I might just keep ploughing through it like I did with the main game. The first game. I'll keep my eyes open. I mean, I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. I am thoroughly enjoying the game. Oh, just give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the game, except I will say, is it me? Or does anyone else really suck at the combos? I mean, I sucked at combos in the first game, but you didn't really use them much. But in this game, I haven't even tried Master Striking much. It's just, I mean, I probably should. I should probably try Master Striking a little. I think I got one Master Strike by sheer accident. But I'm trying them and I suck at them. Master Strikes are only for swords. Yeah, apparently. Although, it seems to me like other people can Master Strike you with any weapon. There are some times when I get locked in and they just, doesn't matter what I do, I don't get a block animation, and it could be punching, it could be mace, but they just absolutely ravage me. And I know there's a perk that actually says it will activate when you Master Strike with a punch. So I just don't even know what that is. But the combos, they sound cool, I never land them. And my other complaint is, you know, because they removed two of the attacks. They removed the two low attacks. I genuinely feel most of my time I just either stab or I smack them on the head. I know they've streamlined the combat by having the thrust attack. Instead of it being a button, it's the down attack. But I think I preferred having those two side down attacks and a thrust extra, because you know you used to basically have 6 attacks, 6 different directions you could attack from. Now you only got 4. I feel very, I don't know, like in the first game I felt like quite a masterful sword fighter, coming from different angles, you know, smacking them in the face with the end of a mace and then upswinging them, you know, swinging the hammer up into their jaw. In this one, I just feel like I'm lifting it above my head and hammering them. Master Strikes are still overpowered. Better but overpowered. Yeah, I haven't. The thing is because I didn't get a longsword for quite some time, I was trying out the pole arm and the mace anyway, so I wasn't even practicing Master Strikes. And I will say, swords still feel overpowered. So, anyway, let's play. So then, wittering away for 47 minutes, and I'm going to get non-stop complaints in the video. On demand. Oh my god,
me,
this guy never stops talking.
You are a part of this place.
You're telling me like, you should respect your viewers and stop talking. Johan Hansen, good night, everyone. That's it. I'm playing the game. You're leaving. Polearm is lacking. Swords are better. The thing about polearm I like is it's really good against things like wolves and dogs. Mind you, the longsword's pretty good again. Will I unlock the Districts DLC? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm still like a gajillion million miles away from... What were we even doing? What were we even doing? Wasn't I going to do a cove attack? And get the quickening satchel? That's a boss. We're not doing a boss. Why weren't we doing a boss? Because we decided we needed a level 2 party of... I can't remember why we decided not to do the boss. We've got 2 bosses. We've got 2 bosses. I decided not to do the boss for some reason. I think we just decided to do the cove, just to... Thanks for the ramble. We'll watch the gameplay in the VOD. The ring is fire, though. Which ring? Virtue chance. Focus ring. To even the levels out, I think we were doing that, yeah? Well, do these change? Do the trinkets change on these things? Full level 3 party for the boss. You think, even though it says level 1? Even though it says apprentice level 1, you think I should go level 3 on these guys? Okay. I could do that. But this is... I've put together this party. 2, 2, 2, and 1. Why did I do that? I was planning on the cove then, that's right. To even the levels out. But these guys... Yeah, these guys are all stressed. I think I just took a bunch of people who weren't that stressed, didn't I? And hadn't been out for a while. I was going to check their skills. Yeah. Right, okay, so... Actually, first of all... For this, which order? It was Leper, Man-at-Arms, yada, yada, yada. Right. So. Chop. Hew. Revenge. I don't know what that is. That's a self-buff. And self-heal. Okay, so this is my frontline tank. Frontline tank. He's... Frontline, he can move forward and knock enemies back. Unfortunately, oh wait, he can also do retribution, which activates riposte. So he could move forward if needed. Does he have something that allows him to move forward? So that they can dance? I don't think he does. I think we just leave him at the front. The Viper, we will not do retribution that much. Mind you, riposte is so nice. And he can actually hit from any of the front 2 spots as well, can't he? So in actual fact, starting with him there allows Viper to just go legging it in. This marks the target and ripostes, which is probably nice. MAA riposte, but doesn't push him forward. Which one pushed him forward? It was this one, Rampart, sorry. Oh, right, that's right, this one. This knocks someone back and stuns them. Could be useful. Alright, Nibbenin. 3rd position, so Hounds Rush. Bleed on everyone. This marks and debuffs a target, and this one will stun them on the first 3 places. Grisenfall can pull... Right, now, these are a good set of skills. These are a good set of skills. Did I need... Oh, Grisenfall needs some boosting, doesn't it? Definitely. What about... Is this hero resolve not high enough yet? Wait, isn't his hero resolve number... Isn't he 1? Isn't he level 1? It says... Oh, no, it's the number... Ah, it's this... Right, I'm looking at this armor level. Ah, right, we're trying to get Grisenfall leveled up a little bit, and we're just taking a bunch of level 1s. I'm looking at these like the level 2s. That's why. Excuse me, confusion abounds. Confusion abounds. Looking at the wrong number. That's all. Dead simple. Did we pick? No, we didn't. Right, let's pick... Was this unequip all the trinkets? I think we did anyway. And then sort by character. So, what should we have for our leper? Focus ring, accuracy. He doesn't need accuracy. What about this one? Extra damage? I don't know. Ring for the leper. Ring. Which? This one. Really? Accuracy? Does he need... Is accuracy also on melee weapons? Okay. He can't dodge, though. He can't dodge. Alright, so if he can't dodge, is there anything else he needs? He's got a stun, doesn't he? We can have extra stun. 10% melee skills, -4 dodge. What about the warrior's ring? If he can't dodge, you might as well do that. Now he's got 10% extra bloody damage. Okay. And... he can dodge. What should we use on him? Bring 4 lepers. Crit is good for the leper. Oh, is it? So which would that be? Oh, this one's crit. Right. I'm trying to remember what the hell he had. What skills did he have? He's got damage. He's got a stun. He's got a debuff. He's got riposte. I feel like he needs to be able to take a hit. So oh god. Maybe dodging is actually good for him. Because he's going to be doing riposte, right? Yeah. Doggo cannot use the stun on 3rd place. Can he not? Alright, so we'll get... So he's now better at dodging. Doggo cannot use... Oh, no, he can't. No, you're right. So what should he take instead? Stress relief? Guard? Oh! Or lick wounds. Oh, he can heal himself. Healing himself's probably a good option, isn't it? And... for him, he does... He actually has a good bleed skill. Can I bleed in the cove? I can, can't I? He has a skill that makes everyone bleed. He has a unique trinket. Oh, he does. Oh, +4 dodge, +1 speed. That would make up for the extra... Okay. I'm taking too many trinkets, though. That's the big problem. If I find any. Mind you, I probably won't find that many in this sort of a dungeon. No, Cove is bleed resistance. Cove isn't anti-bleed. They can bleed. Right, so for him, his skills are like pulling, marking, healing his own people, and then just general all-round damage. So, he doesn't do stun. Should I just do should I just put damage on him so he just does a bit of extra damage? Or shall I give him heavy boots so he's protected? He also has a unique trinket where... I don't think he does, because normally it puts unique trinkets here. Oh, wait. Who has the best trap skill? 50. It's him. Alright, Nibbanin is not having the bleed thing, because I want him to have trap disarm. Okay, then. You need to sort them. I am sorting them. Sort by character class restriction. Right, doesn't it put class ones first? Scroll up. Oh, God! Okay. Ah! Oh, versus Eldridge. Alright, I've got too many... Right, I've got 2 on him, 1 on him, 2 on him, 2 on... Is that too many? Because if I get a trinket, I want to be able to put it on someone. Mind you. This is a short mission, isn't it? I'm not going to get... Oh, God. I'm not going to get that many bloody trinkets, am I? Let's have a look. It's a short one. Put damage on your Houndmaster or Leper and let the healer be a healer. Sorry, what? Oh, you mean this one? Right, well, the problem is... My Houndmaster's got this. He's the only one that's good at traps, so I'm giving him the survival one. And this one's just an all-round, you know, buff for him, I think. The agility whistle. My Leper already has a damage one. So this would just be extra damage for his Bombard. But he does extra damage against Eldridge, so even though he gets minus 33% on this at the back too, he does 15% more damage versus Eldridge anyway. A bunch more damage on Eldritch because of that, plus extra damage on this. So I'm thinking he's going to be good at taking out back targets. Right, let's do it. So. 12. 8. And then what for the cove? Cove is the fishes. We want medicinal herbs. Do we want 2 of everything? I've got doggy biscuits. No torch run for more loot. Wouldn't I really want to take the antiquarium for that then? More than enough food and torch. Oh wait, is Cove the one where you get just like tons of food all the time? Well, I'm going to take some food and some torches, then you might as well take a full stack. Oh, shovels! My God. Shovels! Yeah, 3 shovels. You know what? 4 shovels. That's Warren. Oh, is it the Warren where you get extra food? Yeah, well, okay. Alright, well, this is a mix. This is a good mix. Don't take holy water. You always ditch it. I know, but it's what? Saves me 300 and you never know I might need it? Is there not something in the cove that might need holy water and then I'll really regret it? Bandages, thank you. You get food from the fish with herbs in the cove. Yeah. This team should be pretty over-leveled if he goes dart runs for loot. But I mean, with the dark run, wouldn't it not be best to take torches anyway? So that if all of a sudden things started to go really sideways and you were doing badly, you could say, alright, let's abandon it and start taking the torches on. You could always ditch them. They're not actually expensive torches. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm doing it. I'm going. Gonna go sushi eating. Good place to clear negative quirks with herbs. See? Like you're thinking. Oh, God. I didn't check what...
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Fear of mankind. Calm. Okay. These guys are not that bad. These guys are not that bad. These guys are not that bad. Okay, and I've got to explore 90% of the room. So basically, I get hit. Oh. Yeah. I gotta pick one room I have to backtrack on, and then I go up another. Alright, well, we got no choice but to go here. I'm gonna guess herbs. I mean, that's what... Right? Fish. Did it... Yeah, herbs. Tells me. And I got... Whoa. Oh. Okay. Got a lot of stuff there. Okay, then. Something's gonna pop up. Oh. Okay. Oh. Did I get in time? Yes. Oh, no surprise. Alright, we got a web, we got a curio, combat, curio, and nothing in the room, though. Houndmaster. And then we got a curio at the end if we go. I'm seeing like a... Okay. Contains heirlooms. And... It's not really a lot. Right, we got a fight coming up, but it's not like we've had much going on so far. Fish people! Oh, it's the speary ones. It's the bloody speary ones, so there's no point dragging them. So let's just go straight with... Nice hit. Okay. That bellows everyone. Marks them. It does no damage, but it debuffs them. Or this one, which sets riposte up. Okay. Got riposte going. Win it. Isn't that... Aren't they supposed to attack him when he's got riposte? Would they be cheating? Alright, let's have a look at these guys. 14 health. Okay. Oh! Oh, ow. Right, so... Oh, they dodged. They actually all dodged. They all dodged? Okay, so what I'm thinking a guard. Oh, I thought riposte always made them, like, attack you for some reason. Apparently not. No. Okay. Ah! There we go.
Continue the onslaught.
In the herd.
Destroy them all.
Yeah. Right. Okay. He's got one that'll hit that one. And then we only got one at the back.
As the enemy crumbles.
He's not easy to bloody get. Lick wounds, 5 health. Yeah, you know what? Okay, and... Oh, it's him again. Hound's Rush. Okay. Is he bleeding? Oh, he's dead. He's dead. So, right, let's have a look. 32, 37, 35, 32. But, ooh, Oh, what? Are you kidding me? 0? Oh, did that not kill him? Oh, I thought that was going to kill him. I thought I was safe to just let him die. 1 damage for 1. Like, now he will die. Now he will die. Do we have a... No, we don't have a lick wounds. Okay, that does no damage, but... Debuffs him. Come on, we've got another self-heal going before he does. If he gets a turn, we're done. We can't do any more healing. Come on. Yes! And... oh, look at that! Now you can die. Thank you.
Your death by inches.
We're already at that point. We're already at that point because we've got food. Right, okay. Stack the torches. Yeah, definitely. That's a good point as well. And I didn't use a biscuit there, but honestly, I never really felt in any, oh god, in any danger. I'm getting that weird frame rate thing again. What is this? This is a... I've not found this. A bas relief, a puzzlingly ancient sculpture of dizzying implication. A sculpture. I'm thinking holy water? It's an ancient sculpture? That item had no effect. Okay. Nothing. Use burn it. Can I burn it? It's stone. It's a sculpture. You can't burn it. Really? I'm gonna test that theory. Nope! You lied to me. Okay, I'm gonna touch it. Should have known better. What? Witness! Will not take part in prayer activity in town after certain traumatic events. Okay. Oh, it's random, but it's weighted towards positive. Weighted towards positive. So it's generally a good idea to do, but at the same time, probably it depends on how many of these you've got, doesn't it? I guess it really is going to depend on who you're using it with as well. Like, if you've got someone with very few of these, but like 5 of these, then you might as well go, hey, let's just go. Do you see the little frame rate thing? Curio. Alright. Can you guys see it? It's 24 frames a second. Did somebody say I could quit the game, come back, and I will still be in this mission, right? I'll still be in this mission. See, now it's back up to 120. So odd.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
It's 100 gold. What do you mean a fortune? Wait. Didn't I already have 125 now? Yeah. No, there you go again. It has these moments. Hunger. Eat. No idea where you're getting frame drops. It's a pretty low-end game. It generally happens when I start the game, if I then just restart it. I just quit, won't lose progress. It won't lose progress. It's weird, isn't it? I mean, this isn't the sort of game that it really bothers me if the frame rate's low, other than the fact that it just shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? But it's weird, it goes backwards and forwards as well. Is the game Steam... No, we don't know what it is, to be honest. It's a real weird one. It's not like this game is pushing my system even a little bit.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Although I say that, believe it or not, my GPU's pushing 35%. CPU, 0. Graphics card's actually doing some work. 35%. What the hell is it doing? Why does it need anything? Wait, wasn't there a curio in this room? No, curio down there, that's right. Trap. Going through torches quite quickly this time.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Full screen versus window.
Require
Oh, we got a statue. Oh god, we got these horrible ooze. Right, so which of you's worse? The pelagic shaman or the cultist acolyte? Who's worse? They both look pretty bad.
Impressive.
Ooh. Okay. So, let's have a think. This makes everyone bleed. This marks a target. Honestly, I kind of want to get everyone bleeding. Oh, I didn't get him bleeding. Of course I didn't. Okay, now. I got that one.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So, bellow to debuff them, or no? You know what? Let's just end him.
Give them no quarter.
Now we can focus on these two. I know it's the wrong way round, but holy sh! I need him healed. Has he had a turn? Has he not had a turn for like ever? 3. You can watch him bleed now. Okay. Dodged. Should probably have debuffed. Alright, we're gonna have to bellow on them or retribution. Mark riposte. You know what? I'm gonna get these guys debuffed. And I completely forgot about that. Revenge. We need to get rid of some of this bloody stuff. We might need to hit these things out of the way. Okay, so. Which one? This one can make bleed. God, still dodging? Debuff again. Come on. They shouldn't be able to dodge now, surely. And he needs to heal himself.
The flesh is knit.
And he's bleeding. Oh, God. Right. Let's just get rid of these bodies now. So these guys are well and truly debuffed. What else did we have? We had retribution there. Oh, we had this one, which was a stun. No, we're just gonna... No, I'm gonna keep concentrating. Oh, what? Zero? How many 0 heals can I actually have? This was not a serious question, but... Dodging missed! For the... Wait. Let's have a look. 12 and... Yes!
Seize this momentum.
Okay.
Push on to the task's end.
This, I can't remember what this did. Didn't he give a temporary buff? Didn't he just give a temporary buff? Use a cultist. Oh. Use a cultist, all positive, no interactable. It can stress heal. Oh, right. That was it. It's stress healed. Nice. That's why we do the occultist, because it's the most stressed character. And he's currently bleeding. Oh, wait. Is it worth using a bandage on that? Feels like very little. Remember Dog Biscuit's next fight. Yeah, probably. We're going to have very few fights at this point. Might as well use them. We've got a Curio on the way. Okay. Sack is empty. Oh. Ah ha! Just got that torch up in time. Oh! Oh, God. Really? They do not. Okay. Biscuits! Doggy biscuits! Time! 50% damage? Right. Get more bleeding, maybe? Or do I want him to mark a target so we can kill him quicker? I feel like I'm going to start by marking him. And indeed, let's just... Oh, I should have healed. Oh, no. Needed to heal on him. What would that do? That would do 5 to 10. Not quite enough to kill him. Oh, you are literally kidding me! Wait, what? What is... It's just even he's marked and debuffed and... Alright, now 70% more damage against marked. Well, he didn't really need it, but... God, they really don't like Grisenthal. Grisenthal is having a bad day. Okay. Mark and riposte. I just want to thin them out quickly. Right, definitely. Buffed Fishy is dangerous. Yep. He's definitely dangerous. He is absolutely... Oh, the marked. Okay, no, I need to keep... Grisenthal needs to heal. Oh, she's bleeding. Right, none of them are marked now. They are bleed resistant, so I feel like I just need to keep marking them. Oh, it's right. They're taking it because he's... But, oh, of course. Damn it. Just get rid of this big bugger. Oh,
Such
no.
A terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, got rid of the big guy.
The enemy crumbles.
We can now hit this, but if they aim... Oh, God. If they aim at Grisenfeld, Grisenfeld's dead. Okay, so there's no protection on him. Mark. That one's the most dangerous. Grisenfeld's not going to get a go, is he? He needs to do the healing. Oh, no. No, he's going to be... Right, 7 only? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. But I mean, they debuffed. He's marked. It's the whole damn thing is bloody retribution. Oh, God, this... Oh, God, look at this. He's still... I can't even use him to do damage or anything at the moment. I need to keep him alive. Oh, no. No, no. Right, marked one. Right. Oh, God, we got one down. Okay, we got him forward. Oh, no, still one. Oh, well, that's a riposte. Okay. We need some healing. You need all the... Stop with the little numbers! Oh, you are actually kidding me. You are actually kidding me. He's bleeding to death. I've got no bandages left.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. Right. So that's not good. One more room. Yeah. Okay. Unlocked. There's no point using a key on this, is there? I think I've tried a key and it doesn't show up. There's no point using a key on it. Doesn't it sometimes have a fake bottom, as it were? Or is that the... What's it? There's another chest. There's another chest. No key on this one. There's another one that has a fake bottom. It's a bigger chest, yeah, alright.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Oh my God, how am I going to keep him alive? He's just might have to use a little bit of food. Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking we head to this one. This fight, this one's got an obstacle and a curio. But that's a fight, and I just, at this moment, I am a little worried. More than a little worried.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Do I have defend on the man-at-arms? I don't know. Yes, but I don't have it right now. So I should probably take that. Yeah? Same with the Houndmaster, did you say? There's a defend, guard, ally. Right. I've just taken the heal, but you're probably right. I should probably guard him and let him do the healing, although he was really not doing the world's greatest job. Alright, what am I dropping? What am I dropping at this point? 375? Drop the biscuit? Do you think it's drop the biscuit? Am I definitely not going to get any more fights? I'm probably not. All right. Okay. If there's a random fight, we should... I feel like using some... Just want him to be a little bit just in case, so we can survive one hit if we get something.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Oh god, it's still doing it. It's still doing the frame rate thing. That's so weird. Oh! First of all, was there anything here to click? No. All right. Yeah, I thought we were going to lose him on his first mission.
Aspect. This twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Oh, can you swap the skills mid... Can you swap skills mid-mission? Oh. Right. Experiences religious visions and delusions. Wheeled Explorer. I really feel like you shouldn't get Wheeled Explorer when you've been in the Cove. Manslayer. Nocturnal. Oh. Not good if you've... Thin-blooded.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Okay. Sanitarium. Can I? Patient cells, medical devices. I've already maxed out the treatment thing. Can't add the number of patient cells. Who needs Grisenfall? Do I need to get rid of... Should I start getting rid of these? Should I start getting rid of all of these so they don't lock in place on people? Which is the one I should get rid of next? Nocturnal does not sound like a good one, I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of minor ones. See, he's got... Like, this is perfectly fine. I feel like, actually, if anything, I want to be able to keep certain things for him. Tiger Eyes, God-fearing, Stress Eater. That wasn't a bad one, was it? FK, Cove-phobe, Fear of Eldritch. Oh, was it Woodclaw's the one that's like... Was it Dacnomania that was really annoying? Wasn't it Dacnomania where she just... It took control of her? Fear of Eldritch is not good, actually. And none of them are good, though. Kleptomania. Yeah, but there was another one that made them interact with it. It's one of the auto-interact ones. I thought it was. I feel like those are the ones I want to get rid of first. Wasn't Guilty Conscience another one where it took control of them? Oh, and Necromania was another one of those ones where they start playing with dead bodies, right? That was a weird one. Yeah, no, that was not a good one. So it's either Darko or Woodclaw next. I think Darko, to be honest, just because that's creepy. All right. Did anyone have disease? No. Good. Plenty of people are a little on the stressed side, though. Oh, they're not. No, Grisenfall's really the stressed one. Was there anything he wouldn't do? No. All right. Grisenfall! Get in there! I'm guessing the more expensive ones get rid of more stress. And no one else really needs it. If I don't take those guys on this mission, which I usually don't, I usually like to rotate them. They should... They should pretty much cure that by staying in the thing. All right. Then the important thing. Do we have any new people? We got another leper, we got another jester, and we got another grave robber. Is it an idea to have 2 grave robbers? Do I already... I've got Nikki D. I've only got 1 grave robber. Should I have 2? What about lepers? I've been told I need multiple occultists. I've got 2 of them now. Not necessarily. Resolve. Oh! Level 1 jester. Level 1 bad gambler. Night blindness. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. Don't take level 0s. But that's a level 1. That's a level 1. That is a level 1. Let's take a level 1. You know what that means, ladies and gents? Moderators, are we ready to waffle? Over on the Discord channel for backers. Waffling time, definitely. Get on the backers channel in Discord. I think that's what we decided to do. I might be asking too much of my moderators, though. Have a look. Asking them a question. Okay. I think my moderators have all gone somewhere. Oh, FK's stuck at... Oh, FK's not even here. She's typing, but she's not. She's in a car. Do not be doing any moderating while in your car, FK. You're home now. Okay. Well, sort yourself out. Sort yourself out. Nibbanin said he could do it. I think Nibbanin's going to do it. All right, I tell you what. Let's take a quick break. Don't drive and moderate. Absolutely. Let's take a quick break, guys. 5 minutes. Anyone who is a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch or a patron of a Patreon, you should be on the Discord channel, backers, and you get a chance to raffle and see if you wish to become, well, the first to die, because I've still not lost anyone. Came close, but not quite. See you in a second, guys. How are we doing? Did we... Have a look. Go back. I'd like to tip so you can get the Steam version of Oblivion Remaster. Well, I'm not sure it's worth it. I mean, here's the thing. If I decide to do a playthrough of it, a full playthrough of it, I'll definitely get the Steam version. But I haven't quite decided that yet. So I might as well just stick with the Game Pass version. It sucks a little bit because of the whole I can't set VSync on it, which is kind of annoying. I probably can't set mouse profiles without doing some little trick. Honestly, I've said this before. I love the concept of Game Pass, but I absolutely loathe and hate the implementation. This whole thing about locking the game installation folder so we can't play around with it, we can't modify it. It's asinine. It's so 2012 or something. Scriptorian. Is that a YouTuber? A YouTube viewer or a Twitch viewer? Or is it a patron? Did I see the... Oh, wow. Excuse me. Phantom tipped $62. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Go straight to the deluxe version of Oblivion Remaster from Phantom. To the most entertaining man on YouTube. This is to get you a Steam deluxe version of Oblivion Remaster. Oh, well, I guess I got no choice now. Alright, on the bright side, at least then I don't need to put up with the annoying issue I'm having with the Game Pass version. I'll have to start again though, you know. Scriptorian is a patron. Well, thank you, Phantom. Thank you very much. I also noticed we got... oh, no, that was Nibbenin. Not Nibbenin. Mark Clues. Did you ever tell me what that stood for? ANZAC? Alright, let's get Scriptorian. Scriptorian is watching the stream though, right? He did in the YouTube chat. I missed it. Yeah, sorry. Is VR a thing for Oblivion? Apparently it is. Oh, I tell you what, it's worth... there, I see you. I see you, Scriptorian. It's probably worth getting the Steam version just to try the VR version, isn't it? Because there's no way in hell the Game Pass version is going to work with that. Alright, I'll get that done. I'll have to start again, though. I will. Unreal games are VR capable. Yeah, but it probably requires a mod, right? And Game Pass and mods and the whole folder thing, it's a real pain in the backside. It's the memorial of Australia and New Zealand soldiers from World War I. Ah. It's kind of like our Poppy Day. Derek in Oblivion, please. Oh, yes. Yeah, no, yes. Yes! Derek in Oblivion. Or would it be Evil Derek? Okay, Scriptorian, welcome to the roster. You are a jester.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Okay, I've got one spot free. I can still upgrade the barracks a little. We probably will need to do that. I may... Because I'm going to have to save for this just in case I need it, I may as well take it now, mightn't I? Well, I'm not actually going to do anything. I'm not going to spend anything right now. Let's just... So then the... Oh! Oh, we can see it in the window. Of course you can. Sorry. There you go. Right. So where next? We've got everywhere up to 2 now. Ruins. We've got a medium level 1. We got a short. We should always look at the... Camper's helmet. Bounty hunter only. Uncommon. Stress heal received while camping. 20% scouting chance. Bounty hunter. Okay. Don't I currently have my bounty hunter in the sanitarium? We've got blooded fetish. ANZAC stands for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps. Yeah. You're kind of bad at killing your viewers bit. I am, aren't I? I'm sorry. You're volunteering. Ethereal Crucifix. Very rare. 25% damage versus Eldritch, plus 30% bleed resist. Less health. And this boss, Martyr's Seal. 60% damage at death's door, 14% crit at death's door, 12% death blow resist, plus 15% max health. Interesting. Oh god, we got another boss now. We got another boss. Berserk Mask, leper only. Minus healing and minus virtue. What was virtue again? I never really understood virtue. Never really understood it. What the hell is that? Medium apprentice. Ancestors relics. Goals. Gather relics. Afflictions. Chance for positive effect when reaching 100 stress. Oh! Punishment Hood. Flagellant only. 20% bleed chance. 50% damage if health below 40. And minus 20% healing. Oblivion modding sanctuary, please. Okay, well, we'll just have to see... I mean, everyone keeps saying, well, there's already 100 mods out for Oblivion Remaster. Yeah. Are they the sort of mods I would cover on a mod sanctuary? To get virtue is a stress thing. You'll get virtue. Right. So then I got a bounty hunter's helmet. That looks crap. So it's going to be a bounty hunter's helmet in a medium mission. The ethereal crucifix. Is that any good? Who would that be good for? There's a fonts mod, yeah, the wheeled one. No, this is the Warrens. Is this any good? Kind of good for Cove. This is good for Cove. Okay, the wheeled one, Martyr's Seal. Very rare. Is this good? Do I stick that on someone I don't want to lose? Is that what it is? You just don't want to lose them, so you're like, no, give them this. Then if they get to death's door... For the leper. You give it to the leper? Why the leper? Not for your playstyle. I don't know if that's good or bad. The mods on Oblivion Remaster are similar to the Cyberpunk 2077 mods, and you covered a small few from there. They're still not quite... I mean, the ones I covered in Cyberpunk were like... the HUD mod, but that was quite advanced. I'll take a look at them. I will take a look at them. I'm still wondering whether Sky Oblivion's just going to have way more on that. You pretty much need 4 seals in the end, from my experience. Oh, you think that everyone should have this? Alright. And then the other option was the Berserker Mask for the Leper. But this one isn't leper specific, so that could be anyone. Who knows? Mods for Oblivion Remaster might turn... Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, they might turn out to be a thing. I'm still a little nervous because of the no official support. Okay, then. So we're going to do the Weald. What was the Weald again? Ruins is undead. Cove is the fish. Warrens was Weald the mushrooms? Was Weald the mushrooms? Shroomy ones was. So Warrens was what? The piggies? That was piggies, right? What did I just do? Did I just do a Weald one or did I do a Warren one? No. Okay, so this is shrooms. Who are we? And we need to take a bunch of level 3s then. We need to take... I only have 3 level 3s. Okay. Ooh. Angry's got too much stress. We could have Plague Doctor, Nibbanin's level 2. I'm guessing this is not the right mission for a bloody antiquarium. Plan for the Wizened Hag. Yeah, what? Weald has all enemy types. Right. We need a backline damage dealer, right? So a backline damage dealer. Cove Scrounger, hard-logging warrior of light, clutch hitter. Plague Doctor, good for Weald. The usual suspects. Woodclaw can also swarm the back. Yeah, that is true, but we've not managed to fix Drachnomania on Woodclaw. Of course I'm taking you out to die. I mean, we got 3 level 3s. We've got Tiger Eyes. And we need people who can hit the back. So we got Holy Lance. Wasn't this my Necromancer group? So we got someone who can hit the back. We got Stunning Blow for the front. Damage for the front. Right. This moves 1 forward, though, if he's anywhere else. What about camp skills? Minus 15% stress. All companion... Wait, is it a camping mission? It is. It's medium. It's medium. What do we think? Minus stress. Heal. Remove bleeding and blight. Pep talk. Minus 15% stress for 4 battles. Self only. Stand tall is just 1 companion. Removes mortality. Zealous speech. Minus 15% stress for all companions. That's a good one, isn't it? Okay. Mark had the wound. Clean guns. That's a self buff. Bandit sense. This prevents the night ambush. That's what we want. But what about his abilities? Oh, well, he can do point blank. He can do riposte, but he can also do pistol shot from anywhere. So, and those two could dance backwards and forwards a little bit sometimes. So those two work kind of well. Crusader's not ideal for the boss fight. You need something to hit the backline for her. Crusader can, though. Holy Lance. I mean, he's got the damage. Plague Grenade. That hits the back for Blight. From the back. What? Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. That requires him to be all the way back. Oh, no, yeah. When did we must have put him there for some reason. Yeah, I can't remember that, actually. Okay, then that's a problem. Because if we don't take Tiger Eyes, who the hell do we take? Woodclaw, maybe? But that's level 2. I was told to take a level 3s. And Highwaymen would only have pistol shot. Well, isn't that enough? Oh, we could do with someone who can mark. She got armor and skills. All right. So then we'll have Iron Swan, Wicked Hack on her. She doesn't have anything that can move forward, but he has things that can move forward and backwards. Plague Grenade for Blight. Does Blight affect things in the Weald? Stunning the back could be good. Battlefield Medicine to get rid of Blight and Bleed. And Buffing. Buffing. And then, of course, just our basic healer. Pistol shot is only hits position 1. No, pretty sure it hits... It hits 2, 3, and 4. There. Oh, you can't hold it. Point blank shot hits position 1. Right. But they'll only use that if I do a quick riposte on someone and then point blank shot to get away. But I probably won't even do that. I'm probably going to rely mostly on pistol shot for the boss fight. This will be for other fights on the way. Right? Dot is no good for the hand. So, I mean, there are other options, but these are my level 3s. Blight damage does stack. The Highwayman moves to position 1. He can't use pistol shot in that position. Correct, but he can use point blank. But he's not going to do it in the boss fight because he doesn't want to move her out of the way. Because she's going to be there for Iron Swan, right? Well, because the other options then would be, instead of Mark, we take Nikki D. And Nikki D has Thrown Dagger, which does more against marked enemies, and Poison Darts, which can blight and debuff. Hag and wheeled enemies have high blight resist. Going to be a bit gnarly. Okay, so don't use blight on them then. So just thrown damage. Right. Grave Robber would be good to replace the Plague Doctor. So the Plague Doctor's not good because he does blight damage. Could he do stun? Would stun work on the boss? Then you're neutering duelist advance if you can't push forward to displace the Hellion. So it's a matter of planning versus the dungeon or planning versus the boss. Well, no. I mean, you've got to do both, right? The idea of having him here is to do the pistol shot on the boss, her to do swan thingy on the boss, him to bombard with stuns, and then her to heal. That was the thought. For the rest of the dungeon, he can dive forward and then shoot back, and she's got all sorts of things that can hit. PD is useless here. Okay, then. Well, I could put Nikki D there. What about... But what about the cultist? Probably not that useful. Alright. But then... let's have a look here. I would like to have someone that could mark. Might it be a better idea to have Nibbanin? Because Nibbanin could mark the person at the back. Right? Could debuff. And then where Highwayman can shoot them. Doggo is also good. You probably need to level up the level 2 so you can have more choices at level 3. I agree, but everyone wants me to do this boss right now, cause. So we're taking 2 level 3s and 2 level 2s, by the looks of things. Right? Is this an acceptable party for this boss fight? I hope so. Right. For my Hellion. Reminding myself what the Hellion does. They just hit people. Now, she does have some bleed attacks. Should she take the bleed attacks here? And a stun attack. She's got Cure Blight and Bleed on herself there. Iron Swans for the boss. Wicked Hack for the rest. Or are these good options? I think we just stick with that. Those options seem to work well. So then, the bleed skill chance seems pointless. Right? No real reason for it. Can she dodge? She can dodge. So that's probably a bad. Or isn't it? The bleed might be better for the boss. Do you think? See, this debuffs everyone, but I could drop that and have the bleed. This doesn't work on the boss, though, does it? Doesn't look like it works on the boss. The boss can move around. Oh. So instead of breakthrough... Oh, breakthrough's the dancer one. Oh, in which case, then, I'll give her the bleed one. And give her a better chance of applying the bleed, wasn't there? There's also this. Now, she doesn't need to go first, I guess. This would really make her a bleeder. Right? I mean, that could be a nice one in there. Alright. Then... Highwayman, this one. Plus 10% damage on range skills and minus 20% stun resist. Is that... We want damage on those range skills, right? But what about... Hag is human. Right, that's another thing. Do we have anyone who's... Fear of Mankind! Fear of Mankind! This is not... gonna be good versus a hag, then. After all that. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Okay, so then who would we take instead of Woodclaw? Okay. We don't have a lot of attacks. One bleed trinket should be enough. Okay. Do you have anything that can hit the back row? No, not really. Abomination. Not high enough level as far as I know. Blue Dragon, level 1. I'm thinking trying to... Because Fear of Mankind seems to be... Joker would be good? Are you kidding me? A level... Do Jokers make good tanks? Probably not soft ones. Best defense is offense. Right. Inspire... Oh, I was going full on... Buff Bard, wasn't I? Slice off, bleed, uses finale 2, forward 3. But they're like dancers, aren't they? Finale moves it back 3, and this slice off moves. No. Uses battle. Oh. You'd have to dance. Okay. So you could do this to jump forward 3 places and hit someone. And then finale would move him back. That's going to move him all the way to the back, though, isn't it? Back 3's to the back. I mean, it's like kind of a constant bloody thing. I feel like that's what shield breaker. My shield breaker's probably way too low level. Level 1. So yeah, that's the thing. We've got a limited number of. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about manipulating the speed. I either think we take Woodclaw and put up with her not being that good against that boss, because that's minus 10 accuracy. That means she's just never going to hit the boss. Make you the tank. Yeah, no. I don't have a tank that can hit someone at the back. Give her plus AC. I mean, maybe. This is the thing is, she seems to be the only tank that can hit from the... Like, I say tank. Does it even matter what order these guys are in, though? I mean, is there an argument to just bloody well go... You know, nuts and... stick them in bizarre orders? Like, you know, stick Tiger Eyes in here, but have him, like, there. Just so we can do Holy Lance. That moves him forward 1. And then he riposts and moves forward 1. And they just keep doing Holy Lance and riposte. Mind you, I'm going to want him stationary doing pistol shot for a lot of the time, aren't I? So that just feels... I mean, it feels like for the boss fight... That's just going to be kind of pointless, because he's just going to do point blank, and he's not got any way of getting back. He can go forward 1, but he doesn't have one that makes himself go back 1. So right now, I'm feeling like... I don't have a good group for it. I either have someone who isn't very good against the hag, but at least can hit her, or I have someone like Fail, Fail, Win or Tiger Eyes that can't hit her anyway. I mean, assuming the hag ends up on the back row, at least she can hit her, right? Who takes advantage of the mark? My highwayman. That's what I was thinking. So I was thinking him, and also obviously the Houndmaster gets bonus against marked opponents. I don't think she gets anything. I'm going to stick with Woodclaw, in spite of it not being a perfect setup, because otherwise I'm never going to bed tonight. So, what did we say? We said bleed, but someone said only take one bleed thing. One bleed was enough. What about accuracy? This would reduce her dodge, though, and I kind of need them to all be out of dodge, surely. For my Grave Robber, I was going with this. 10% damage on ranged. And also survival guide. The book has accuracy. Yeah, book has accuracy, but it also has minus dodge. I could get her accuracy way up, but she is never going to be dodging ever. And she's got reasonable dodge of her. She's got 15 dodge. They're all... It's only her that's not good at dodging. Surely gimping her dodge is a bad idea. She can heal herself. I know. I know. Is it worth it, though? Is it worth just going... -8 dodge. She won't dodge much, but she's got much more chance of hitting now, so... Feels risky. Alright, Houndmaster? Right. And he did have some bleed things himself, but I need to leave some spaces. Okay, so what? Didn't FK like the boots because they helped resist, protected her? I think that's what she wanted. Speed gets knocked down, though. Okay. Right, we've got 2 slots free if we get trinkets. And... big question. Does anybody need their skills... enhancing? Nope. Those are the ones I'm using. Oh, not Tiger Eye, sorry. FK. Which ones? Can I see which ones she's using? Isn't it all of these? You know what? And then Woodclaw. We're going to use the bleed. Get some Annibonin, and I'm currently using, I can't even remember what I was currently using. That one I don't use much, but maybe the guard could be a useful one. That one I use. Okay. And also, were all of them... Right, so I've got them all there. What about the camp skills? I've got Bandit Sense. So Bandit Sense, and this buffs him. I've got FK. She does, in fact, have Sanctuary as well. So that's an option. We got a lot of people who can do... Preventing an ambush. Man's best friend. Therapy dog. Hound's watch. You think this is the superior one? Why is that superior? Just out of curiosity, I'm not arguing with you. There seems to be relatively similar. Isn't it about the same? Can you do both? Okay, right. So we've got the trinkets, got the party. It's this one. Now we need Okay, I'm in the Weald. That doesn't come with free food, does it? It doesn't come with free food. So I should take a whole heap of food. Wasn't it 20 and 12? And then some shovels, a couple of keys. Shovels, bandage, and anti-venom. Alright. Okay, can't take that many. Shovels. Wheeled. Shovels, bandage, and anti-venom. Alright, is 3 anti-venom enough? I think some of these guys have actually got ways to cure the anti... No, they don't. That was the plague doctor. Alright. This is enough. Right. Have I got the right skills selected for them at the moment? I think so. Although, didn't we say instead of heal self, I should take guard and ally? I think we did. Alright. Are we ready to go? Okay, then. Should I take one more medicine? No, here we go. Go.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Okay. Well, she's definitely singularly striking.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
So, I'm here. Now, somebody has told me that the boss should always be at the furthest room from where you start. There's a secret door. Which means it's either there. No, it means it's there. No, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. So it should be this one. Because that's 4 no matter how you go, whereas this one is 3. So it should be this one. I can ignore this. There's just no reason to put myself at any risk on a boss fight, right? We want to get there with as little issue as humanly possible. Except for the frame rate.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed.
Why do I feel like I should have taken more shovels? Okay, we got a box. I don't have an antiquarium. It's a locked... It's an ancient artifact. This is one of the ones where I use the keys. Yes, they... Oh, I only brought 2 keys. Don't I need...
Glittering gold.
1 key for the secret door.
Baubles, paid for in blood.
I'm sorry, but that looks awesome. Question. If I simply quit the mission now, do I keep all this? I'm guessing I just stick this on my healer. I'm not saying I'm going to do this, but like if we... I mean, this is 7,000 coins I've made already, plus what looks like a pretty good bloody thing. You almost like want to say to yourself, I've already broken even. And then some. I'm not saying I'm going to do that. I'm just saying there's a little side of me like... Wait. Oh, did I go in the secret... No. Did I go in the secret door? Oh, I went in the secret door. The secret door has... I didn't need a key to get in the secret door, but the secret door always has a box you need a key for. That was for the secret door. So how do I get out of here again? I do that again, right? So how did I know it was the secret door here? I just pressed the... Oh, God, I did it again. Right. Yes, that's how it... I pressed upwards. Can I see it? Was it that what it was? There. I scouted it. Ah. Okay. Obstacle? Curio. Honestly, I'm beginning to worry I didn't bring enough. Oh, God. Is that... Okay, tree. It was anti-venom. Okay, and I'm already having to drop something. Are you actually... It's got to be the gold, doesn't it? It's got to be the gold. I'm going to drop... I'm going to drop 100 gold, aren't I? Hey. Gold can be stacked. Yeah, but so can crests. Which is most important, 100 gold or 4 crests? I mean, like I could drop these, but you know it's way too early to be dropping your stuff. You'll get more gold along the way, exactly. But to be honest with you, I'm worried I'm gonna be dropping things a lot. Okay. We got to fight. Now, if we've already decided that is not the room, it's still probably best to go here so it scouts out ahead sometimes. I might scout this so we know for a fact. So it's probably best to go... Don't do that. It's probably best to go there, 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 there. Alright. Let's get ready for a fight. Oh, it just... Oh, well, at least I surprised them. It went... Right. What was that again? Ectoplasm. Okay. These things can't bleed. They're skeletons. I can debuff one of them. Or I can mark him. Yeah. Marking him was sort of pointless. Okay, so what we got? Judgment! This heals myself, but also does a little less damage. So this heals yourself? Okay, that's just not really that useful though at this point.
The light. The promise of safety.
And for these guys, you're dead. Oh, so are you? As are you. They're all dead. They're very, very dead. They are so dead. No.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
1,500. What? Wait, no. Oh, torch. Torch. I gotta drop the torch. It feels like a bad idea. Use the torch. I'm at 100 already. But I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop the torch. Are you sure you will camp? At this rate, I'm not convinced I'm going to camp. I may camp just to get the buffs. Yeah, I'm going to drop this. The Vestal can torch, plus also we could just go a little dark anyway and then camp before the final boss if it's a real problem. Okay. Oh no. We got a curio. Packasaur. Oh, I thought it was telling me I was going backwards. Okay, and I'm not scouting. Okay. God, what is that with the frame rate? Okay. Right, no bleed. Bleed, not good. So, just...
Another
Oh
one
my god, though, she does such huge damage. Oh, that was foolish. And honestly... Oh no, that's bleed.
Continue the onslaught.
Killing him at this point, aren't we?
Destroy.
Dazzling light. I could do that just to get the torch up. Nice. That's it's not supposed to be able to bleed. Okay.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I can't believe... I'm just going to leave it behind, aren't I? 275? It's just not quite worth it. It's certainly not worth dropping any of those. And I've still got to think boss fight. I've got to think boss fight. Suffering from success. God, yeah. I've only got one slot free for trinkets. It's not a money run. Keep your eyes on the prize. I like your thinking the equals X. It's not a money run. 275 is not worth it anyway. Whereas these are definitely worth it. And I need... Yeah, I want to make sure I get there in a good manner, don't I? No, thank you. Good advice. Let's just make sure... That's a torch. Oh, I only had 7 anyway. I thought, oh, wait, you know what? Every run is a money run. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, what the? No. No. Oh, she's marked. Oh, well, that's just joyously, brilliantly awesome, isn't it? Should I try to stun someone, or should I try to move her backwards 1? I feel like I want to stun someone. Who's the worst here, the Scratcher or the Artillery? Probably the Artillery. This is going to be a problem. I can't actually buff. I can either stun, or I can heal, or I can move back 1. Stun the big shroom. I mean, I could just move her back. Then he can dive forward 1 that'll put him there. But how I'm getting her forward, I'll never know. I just need to get her backwards. And it just might be best to move her. Stun the Scratcher. Okay. And I missed. Okay. Well, I can move him forward. Ah, well, that got her back, I guess. Okay. These could... No, this can't bleed, but these... Can they bleed? Can they all bleed? Oh, this can bleed. This can bleed! He's bleeding. He is bleeding. Right. How much are they bleeding? One per... Oh, no, you know what? That's actually... Let's bump up the bleeds. Okay, she needs to now heal everyone. Okay.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, no. What have you done? Oh, blight. We got blight. Oh, I need to cure that. I need to cure that.
As the fiend falls.
Oh, no, I forgot to take the... What did I just say? I literally just said I've got to cure that and then forgot. Okay, he's... Alright at the moment.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, I should have used the doggy treat, shouldn't I? At this point, not worth it. He's gonna bleed only a little, so not even worth using the thing. Right. I should I take the anti-venom? I mean, that's what it's for, isn't it? If I don't take the anti-venom, she's going to take 6 more damage. The thing is if I take both anti-venom, I'll have no more for the rest of this run. Would it be best to save the anti-venom for things? Usability. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling like in actual fact, save these in case we get those items. Let's have a look. Yeah. Come on. I've got you a special talisman that's got extra healing. 30% more healing. Okay, this was not too bad, to be honest. Oh. Yeah.
A death by inches.
We slew the man who were wicked. The men who were wicked. What the hell achievement is that? Oh, no. No. Shall I camp? We know it's not there. It's got to be there. We can skip. There's a battle room there with a battle there. Or I can just go this way. Only one battle. Yeah, I'm skipping treasure, but treasure, as you point out, is not a good idea here. So I say I camp, which will use that up. And then what? Take the onyx? No, the gold is actually worth more than the onyx in this particular instance. Count the battles. Buffs last for 4. Yeah. I will camp. So in actual fact, right. Buffs last for 4. If I go this way, I've got 1 battle that I know of. So any buffs I get will last to the boss fight. Alright, let's do it.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Wait. All the food. And that. Right. There you go. Okay. Use the dog treat for the next fight. Absolutely. Dog treat. We got 2 fights for definite. I'll use 1 on the next one and then save 1 for the boss fight. So, question... It doesn't seem to matter. Bandit sense is the same. So, well, let's make sure we get at least 1 of them. That's a lot of accuracy and damage, isn't it, for him? I feel like that's a good buff. Let's make sure we got that. We got 8 left. We don't need any stress relief. None. So sharpened spear gives her 10% crit. Battle Trance, 25% damage in position 1. These are all like, they've all got downsides. Don't need that. All companions minus 10 stress. Nope, don't need that. He's only bleeding a little. Let's have a look. Pray. If religious, minus... No, this... One companion, plus 10 ACC, plus 10 dodge, 4 battles. You know... Minus 10% stress means you get less stress buildup. I get it, but are we really going to worry too much about... Oh, is shit... Wait. Does the hag have a lot of stress? Is the hag one of those... I'm going to stress the living crap out of you for the foreseeable future. Buff the hitters. Well, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of buffing... He doesn't actually have a buff, does he? There's minus... But this is all companions. But I'm thinking we buff... He buffs himself. That'll mean he hits so much more often, right? He does 20% more damage. He's got 10 more accuracy and an 8% more crit. I'm thinking that's a bit of a no-brainer. But I'm also thinking her... What happens if we get juggled again? This is going to hurt her. Is it worth not doing that and instead doing this? This gives 10% crit no matter where she is. Yeah, I think I'm going to give her the crit. That leaves me 2 left. No, 1 left. I don't have anything for 1. Alright. You can remove the debuff. Which debuff? Which debuff? We don't have a debuff, do we? Currently? I don't think I've got a debuff. Woodclaw. It's got a debuff. If you've taken the first position one. Oh! Wait. Are you saying I could have taken that one and then the debuff I could have got rid of with the holy water? No, debuffs are done with medicinal herbs. Right, if we get to the hag and we've got holy water left, I'll take it. Unless, could there be an object in the hag's room that needs holy water? You know what I'm saying?
The match
Give Woodclaw the accuracy buff. It was self-only, I'm afraid.
Born.
We're here. Right, we're going this way to avoid the extra fight. Is that a trap? Did we see that on the map? I didn't. Spread buffs around, not all on one guy. We only got 2 people buffed anyway. Alright. Nothing there. So now we go to this room. Curio, battle. She's still bleeding. Right. Now this was herbs. And it's food. Which is complete waste of time. Should have kept the... Alright, Okay, so there you go. Right, we got a battle. I'm not going to risk getting surprised.
Spirits are lifted.
Okay.
And purpose is made clear.
Oh, no, we lost the initiative, though. So... then... bleed! Oh, or die. That die works. Die, definitely. I like that plan, too. Okay, then. Right. So then... Mark that one. And then, oh. Can we riposte or... no, I just want to... and... oh, it resisted. Damn it. Then... mark him again. Also, stun him again. Nice. She doesn't have anything that's good against Mark, so... oh, no, wait. That's 2 and 3.
Confidence
or, well,
surges
that's
as the
good
enemy
against
crumbles.
Deeds, journal page. Alright, well, that we can get, that we can't. That's only 375. Could I read these? Someone said I could read these from... ah! Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening repast, the best we could make in these murky halls of our once great house. From the roar and flash of black powder, we dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was his spent pistol and a trail of blood leading into the maze of shadows. We press on. Okay. Can't take any of that, so... Curio in this one. Nope, fight in this one. They're surprised. Okay. We will... that's bleeding on those two if we get it. Or... mark that one for the highwayman. Wicked hack or...
Decimated.
yep. Stunner as well? She resisted. Oh, that was foolish! Whew.
Precision and power.
Holy crap. That was insane. Oh, wait, what? Hey, wait, what? No. 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 I'm sorry, but, like, no. Just kill that one before it splits again. Oh, I was going to take the doggy biscuit. I didn't take the doggy biscuit. I forgot the doggy biscuit again, guys. Can it bleed? Can these bleed? Is that classic? Can it bleed? No. Oh, it probably told me down below. It's not marked, so... right. Just hit it very hard. Thank you!
A victory. Perhaps the turning
I forgot
point.
to take the doggy biscuit. Okay, well...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Right, okay, well, we took a teeny tiny bit of damage, but it's not end of world. Alright, once we get to the last curio, we take everything and we eat it. What have we got here? We got a trap. That... Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Shovel. I've only got one left, I guess. Okay. Right, we're about to head in now, right? We are literally about to head in. There is... Is it possible I will need medicinal herbs in there for something? There'll be a thing that might need medicinal herbs? Or is the boss always just a boss? There won't be an altar, there won't be a chest. There might be a chest, but there won't be an altar. Drink the holy water. So I'm going to give the holy water to her. You can go back for the curio. I've already clicked on it. If you click close now, you lose it. One more step, you're one slot away, which we'll use up and around. Right, so I'll... Holy water... There's no chance of getting holy water. I don't need the food, assuming I don't get... Between walking from here to here, I get hungry, which could happen. Food and torch. Yeah, I could drop the torches as well. But I might... Because you're saying I might need these? At the very least, I'm going to give her that anyway for the buff, right? She's going to get the buff. Anti-venom. No, in the last room you forgot the curio. Did I forget a curio? No. Drop skeleton key if you stop after boss. Well, apparently I forgot a curio in the last room. Which curio did I forget? This one? Did I forget it? Shall I go back or shall I do the boss first? What curio was it? What curio was it? What curio was it? It's a bad one. It was a tent. What do you use for a tent? You don't use anything for the tent. Okay, high chance of stress. So probably just don't use it. Okay. In the boss room, is there any chance I will need holy water or medicinal herbs for an item, a treasure? Because if not, I'll just ditch them and take these. If there is, then what I might do is just ditch the torches. Ditch the torches, ditch the food. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just use the food. Ditch it. I mean... Use holy water again on another character. Are we sure, though? There's no way I'm going to need this holy water. If I go in there... Alright, I'm going to give the holy water to her. Right, so that's one free. And... then I just feel like I'm going to drop the food. I'm going to walk an inch forward, and it's going to give you. You're hungry. For a treasure, no. Herbs for blight, though. Right. Okay. Herbs just get rid of a debuff. Feed the doggy. You can't at the moment, unfortunately. It's only for 250. I am. You know what? I am busy worrying about 250. Sorry, but... Okay, it didn't happen, but you know full well, had I ditched the food and done that, I'd have got the hungry thing. God knows what stress. Alright. We're going in. Cauldron.
Twisted and maniacal.
Right.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Dog tree. Taking the dog tree. I feel like marked is the way to go. And then... Holy crap, yes! Those buffs are nice! Those buffs are nice! Okay. What should we... Wait! I'm sorry, what?! I lost FK! She's in the pot! That wasn't Mark. Oh, it was Bleed. Do I just keep focusing on her, or do I kill the pot? I feel like killing the pot is sort of pointless. Bleed going. I don't have my healer! Oh, no. Not marked. Maybe it's better to do the whole riposte in this case. Come on. Hit me. Can't believe I'm saying this, but... Oh, God, no. Oh, riposte! Yes! That was the Mark one, wasn't it? But at this point, screw that! Oh, no. Oh, no, don't miss. Don't be missing. Missing is bad. Missing is just the worst. 4 damage for 3 rounds. She's got 2 health. I don't... Oh, no. If FK's in there, I don't want to shoot the pot. I don't want to shoot the pot in case I kill FK. Because I think that's FK.
Leave her corpse to rot.
Can I get her out?
Consumed by the spores she spawned. Their cursed champion falls.
Oh, if I shot it would have released her. Oh. Am I going back, or am I just getting the actual fluff out of here? What did I miss, curio-wise? What did I miss, curio-wise? Just leave. At this point, I'm thinking just leave. I mean, I can do that to get rid of the debuff. No one's poisoned, right. You can carry that for now. What's this one? These are all uncommon ones that don't look like really useful ones, but okay. So actually, I can. There's nothing in the curio I missed. The curio I missed. Completely not worth going back for. They said it was a tent. Just get out of here, right? Don't even risk it. I mean, she's probably not really worth it. And we get the cool one as well. We got a decent amount of loot as well. I mean, it's not the... It wasn't a loot run, as people said. Unholy Slayer. That's now locked. No, that's new. It's replaced something. Replaced Second Wind. It's good against unholy stuff then. Clutch Hitter. Also soft. 5% crit if hit points below 50%. Alright. Mercurial. Unerring. Plus 10% damage on range skills. Okay. Nibbanin's not quite level 3, but you know what?
Cast out from the civilized world, these men may yet be of use to us.
Oh. We've got a level 0 leper. And a level... There's no... We don't need more level zeros. What? Okay. They did not do too badly. Let's... And I don't think they did... I don't think they actually got really badly stressed out. So who was it? It was Woodclaw, though, wasn't it? It was Dacnomania was the one I wanted to get rid of, and maybe Fear of Mankind. What do you think? I feel like we should just get rid of that Fear of Mankind. But the Dacnomania was the one that made her twiddle with things, which is a really annoying one. So which should I do first? I'm going to do the Dacnomania. Right, so she'll get that. Nobody needs... Oh, Nibbanin could possibly do with a little bit of stress time. Got 25,000. Who have we got? We got a... Oh. I've already got 2 occultists. Nymphomania. Is it possibly worth having 3 because this is a level 1, or is it's just that's too many occultists? I mean, I'm going to lose one eventually, aren't I? I've got a second Arbalist, but it's level 0. Occultist with tough is good. Okay. Should I lock that in place? I think I need to increase the roster anyway. We're almost at the limit. Gonna do it.
Great heroes can be found even here.
What do you think? Do we take it? Do we take a third occultist? Because he's level 1, that means I don't need to train them up. I do need to start... it's this. I need to improve Instructor, Weaponsmith, and Armorsmith as well. Healers are always useful. Well, I've got 3 Vestals now, don't I? Don't I have 3 Vestals, or do I have 2? I've got 1... I've got 2 Vestals, and I've got 2 Occultists. So maybe I don't need another Occultist. They are useful, though. I will absolutely admit. They've got such useful... That Demon's Pull's really good as well. What's on the Flagellant? It's level 0 Flagellant, unfortunately. You know, I've been told it's best not to go for level 0s now. I would never depend on Occultist heals, personally. No, generally I think the Occultist is good if you're in a party that's got some self-heal. And he can do the big ones, but they've got at least something. 1 run at this point will knock him to level 1. I guess. But I don't really need another Occultist. I feel like that's the overall opinion here. I think I could do with a second... Which are the really important ones? Vestals, Occultists... Grave Robber, maybe? Should always have a spare. Wait for a Musketeer. Alright, we can wait for a Musketeer. We can wait for a Musketeer. We can wait for a Musketeer. Do we have any decent... Vestal Chalice. Plus speed on first round. Plus 2 speed after first round. Huh. This would put the Vestal early on. I'm not completely sure that's a brilliant thing, but... I mean, the Vestal isn't... Does she have buffs? Do the Vestals have buffs? And I've not been using them. Nah. Yeah. But I've now got some nice trinkets, including that new one. And is this one of these ones that I should just bring out every single time I play and put it on whoever it is that I'm most reluctant to lose? Vestal stuns and increases light. Yeah, but do you always want them to go first? A fast Vestal can stun early. Oh, you know, yeah. Is it worth 10,000 though, guys? Because I've only got 25,000. See, you know. What upgrades can I... It's always the shields I'm missing. Furnace. Reduce cost of hero weapons and upgrades. God, everything's so damned expensive to upgrade. Not worth buying. Reduce cost of training. Allow skills upgrade. The problem is that the money is not that big of a problem on the upgrades. It's usually... actually getting the upgrade itself to, like, upgrade level 2. Upgrade sanatorium. I don't think I can. I've maxed the price because that was priority. It would be nice to get an extra place. Oh, mind you, I don't need it at the moment. The person that needs to be in here again is Woodclaw. So honestly, I'm thinking. Some of these would be nice to get rid of, but they're mostly nice to get rid of at the moment. Skill training gets super expensive at high level. Oh, I bet it does. Increased chance of curing extra diseases. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I do want more patient cells, but the sanatorium's treatment cost is at its absolute minimum. So I'm already there on that. The tavern... These don't feel that useful, but are they? Nah. Stress relief is just not something I'm worried too much. I think getting it so that it... Oh! Oh no, I thought I clicked. I did click it by accident. Getting the costs down is probably important once I get to second and third levels, but I need enough to be able to... Oh, wait. No. Shields. I need to get Instructor Mastery rank 2, Blacksmith rank 2, the Armorsmith and Weaponsmith rank... Sorry, well, 3 in fact. So I have got a lot of improving to do just so I can improve the stagecoach so that I get much more experienced recruits. Drop the prices first, then level up from that. It's easier to switch between money and heirloom runs then. Oh, you can actually do specific runs for heirlooms and specific ones for money? Oh, interesting. Good to know, I guess. However, 10 to midnight. You want a shield and paper run. You can increase the people coming in every week. You can, yeah. I figured the best way for me to do it at the moment was to increase the roster and also increase the experience. I don't need that many more people. What I need are more experienced people. So I need the top 2 basically first, I think. Just judging by what I'm looking at. Maybe next time we can enable DLC? Or is that still a bad idea? I've still not found a musketeer. Specific runs solely means that you keep what... oh, it's about what you keep and what you ditch. Ah, right. Ah. Oh, well, I definitely would always drop money if there were something like deeds or shields. I'd do that in a heartbeat. I would always drop money stuff for deeds and stuff like that. Not even... That's not even an and if or... Experienced recruits, this is not a guarantee from week to week. No, it's not, but that's why I don't want to take people if I don't feel I need them. I kind of want to try and get 2 of everything, but I want them to be a minimum level of 1. So that I don't have to run them through a low-level dungeon. I mean, that might not be a possibility, but I still have a fair number of level 1s I can take in the lower-level dungeons, right? So while I've still got level 1s to take in, I don't want a bunch of level 0s. If I get to the point where I don't have many level 1s and I'm only getting level 0s, I'll take the level 0s and rush them through, probably. You might rethink that when you know how much upgrading weapons, armor, skills, gold cut. Yeah, well, to be honest with you, then, if I get to a point where all of a sudden money is the thing that's holding me back, I'll probably change my priorities. It's just right now. And then I'll probably try a low light run, no torch run, or whatever you called it. I'm guessing the thing there is to take in an antiquarium, a decent team, and just... There are some traits, aren't there? The game is about needs, and yeah, priorities change. Yeah. Okay, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back on Sunday with more of this, I think. I don't... I'm trying to mix this in with something else each week. So I don't know. I might do something else. Who knows? I want to play this at least once a week. A, so I don't forget it. And B, so, we'll get some progress nonstop. So, Sunday, same time. We'll see what I'm playing. Okay? Thank you and good night.